Morning. I was driving to work and I saw a man in a mail truck, and he was just like smiling, like just like that smile of like, at least it seemed that he was just like content on his drive and like just smiling for not like a major reason, just like, the simple smile, like, I don't know. So anyway, it got me thinking that it caught my attention because I don't see it that often, where people are just like smiling for no reason, or just like happy to be doing what they're doing, and they're not they just have joy, and I just started to think about that, and I was thinking about how like the need the demand is like more than we can supply. And what I mean by that is like, us as people are desperate for help in whatever area we're struggling with, like mental health, like depression, anxiety, uh, things that we're going through that might be heavy. And I think the reason that it feels so heavy and the need is so high is because we were never meant to carry that burden. Like Jesus says, my yoke is easy and my burden is light. So in order for you to be light, like light as in feeling light, you have to cast your cares to him and pray, because it's too much. Like, we're not meant to handle all that. It's too heavy and we can't bear the load. And I think that what we see is people's faces carrying the load that they were never meant to carry. And so when you see joy and you see a face that's like lit up and like that has joy, it's so refreshing, because whether that man knows the Lord or not, or knows that he can cast his cares, he's not having cares. Like, like even if we don't know the Lord, like, I think it's just about knowing that it's bigger than you to carry all the things that we do on a daily basis and take care of. And so I think what I'm saying is that I do think that, like, in order for you to be free of all that, it is coming to the Lord and casting your cares and being like, just have those burdens, know that those burdens are taken care of, because he's a good father and you can lay it at his feet and he'll take care of things. Like, it's not in our control. We know that there are situations all the time that we can't control. So why do we feel like, if I hold on to this, I can control this? That's not true. It's a lie, because you can't. There's not much there are things that, like, obviously God has given us choices and decisions to make in order for things to happen, of course, but he still works all things together for good. So it's really about him and like how he will work it out. So really, we're just making decisions, and even when we mess up, like even if we make the wrong decision or the one that maybe God didn't have for us, he'll still work it out if our heart posture is to like be sorry for whatever. Like, if we're like, hey, that wasn't right, and then we repent and we turn from it, God is willing and able to turn that situation around, because he's good and he's not trying to punish us for things. He just wants us to learn. And anyway, I just thought it was interesting to think about that joy is very rare, and it's sad that it's not more common, but I know that the supply is more, the demand is more than the supply. Like people are seeking that, and that they can't find it. And it's because you're not casting your burdens onto God. They don't know that they can do that, or that like it's possible to pray and have that removed from you. Or even if the circumstances don't change, at least your feelings about it does. Like that's what prayer does, and like leaving it at Jesus' feet. That's what changes it. It doesn't even, like I said, it's not even the circumstances sometimes. He just brings joy out of the circumstances. I don't know what this man is doing. Sorry. Okay. So, yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to share that, and if it can help someone cast their cares and release your burdens to Jesus, because he wants to take them. He wants to take them away from you. Like, he wants you to feel free and not walk around carrying all that you weren't even meant to carry in the first place. So, anyway, have a great day.